Well, the dogs and I are just on a morning crop tour here. We had close to 2 inches more rain overnight. So we have definitely gotten into a pattern where we're getting more rains. I don't know how much yield we took off the top end middle of July when things were really starting to burn up, but as of lately, we've been in pretty good shape. Let's just hope it doesn't keep raining because harvest is coming in roughly 5 weeks. So I'm not real happy when it isn't raining, and then as soon as it starts raining, I hope that it stops pretty soon. Yeah, I'm a farmer. I've gotten a lot of questions about concrete in this new shop. This is an uninsulated shop. We don't have plans to heat it. It's a 72 by 180, which I believe, if my math is right, that means it's nearly 13,000 square feet. Which, if my math is right again, and it is because I've gotten bids, it would cost roughly somewhere between $100,000 to $120,000 to put concrete in this building. It's not worth it right now for an uninsulated shop that we're not really working in. We're just using it to keep the snow and the rain and the sunshine off of things. But I am gonna put 10 feet of concrete in this back corner and a little bit around in front of the combine here just to put some shelving units on. I just need an area in the back of that shop where we can put some pallet racking to get some of this stuff like this away from the sides of the buildings. I hate stuff sitting outside, just cluttering things up. The old building that we lost in the storm had pallet racking, and it was nice just to be able to get some of that stuff inside. So we have a concrete truck coming at noon and some boys coming here in the next 30 minutes probably to start on some rebar. Now she wants a combine ride. Maybe at 2 million subscribers, Anna. Apparently it's enough concrete to need 2 trucks. I did go 6 inches deep there because those shelves get pretty heavy, so I suppose it takes a little extra there. We needed the truck out of the way in the shop, and we got a few loads to haul here anyway, so time to move this. Oh yeah, that's fine, go ahead. You can clean the concrete truck out right in the middle of the yard where we drive everything. That's fine, we'll get it. We ended up selling our old air system that we upgraded a year ago, so we've got a guy coming tonight to pick this up. So we're getting this out of the shop. So there's the setup. That's the old one. We upgraded to the variable speed, variable rate, whatever Sukup calls it last year. Well, those guys are brushing the concrete. Dad's got a truck loading here, and I'm gonna pull the planter actually into the shop. We're gonna bring that down to our local dealer and unhook it there because we've traded that in and it's actually sold. We've got a new planter ordered from John Deere that's supposed to come in. Actually, it's gonna be at, I'm told, the farm shows. It's gonna be at Farm Progress Show in Illinois, and it's gonna be at Commodity Classic, which I think is in Houston this year. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. All the hoses were actually still hooked up. We had no reason to unhook it. And so now that I do, I figured I may as well unhook it in the shade. And of course, there's a control box in the cab and plenty of wires. Hooking and unhooking a high-speed, relatively new planter is not exactly like dropping a hitch pin in a piece of tillage equipment. It's a little more in-depth. I'm not sure if I grabbed the right size wrenches here, but I'm forcing them to work somewhat. Oh boy. Okay, I gotta do something with that. May as well try to wrap them up the same way they were on the tractor. I'm gonna have to go this way. Like bungee cording the guts of a computer. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh geez. Oh God. I probably want to take that off. And my fancy bucket. And my Dakota Micro ag cams. Especially this exceptionally cool engraved one. Well, that's probably the last I'll see of a planter that we had around for quite a while. We did some big upgrades and upgraded it to an Exact-Emerge 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, but that planter actually has been around for 10 or 12 years. We bought that new. The new one is pretty much the same. We ordered it with the tracks, the track option. We've got markers on it. It's a 24 row, 30 inch. Basically, same thing. It's an Exact-Emerge John Deere. Should be, you know, better be good. The old blower is out of here.
It's gone.
Well, it's nice to get rid of that thing. Now, these boys are gone. I'm gonna check the concrete work here. I think they went to lunch, stuck around a while, and then actually took the footings off, so everything should be complete here. That'll be a nice area to get some shelves on. I better order those tonight. May as well put the 9870 away again. Well, see you later.